Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 22nd through to the 28th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. See what's going on for Libra. First up, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana Death in the upright, followed then by the Sun, Major Arcana in the upright. Next, we have the King of Swords upright. And lastly, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, interesting reading here, Libra. For your overall energy, you have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. Knight of Swords is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it is air energy, that of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. Now, it could be for some of you, this is you coming up in your own reading. Maybe you have some important news to share with people. You have to spread the news here. It's very rushed out energy, like so much so that when I even hold this card, I feel very rushed out, very anxious, like I'm tripping over my words. Some of you perhaps are rushing about this week. This is your central energy. There could be important news hitting you like a ton of bricks this week, Libra. It could be important news reaching you. It could be anything about a legal situation. It could be about a surgical procedure. It could be about anything because it's swords. So swords represent, it can represent the military, legal proceedings, even surgical proceedings because of the swords. This is information though. Air energy is all about spreading information. So this is news, but this is fast moving news. This is news that comes in very, very quickly. It could be that you're rushing about. Like I said, this week, maybe you are really, really rushing. Could be important news has come in, and maybe that important news entails you to be super busy this week. Maybe you're here, there, and you're everywhere. And you're could be dealing with emergencies, could be dealing with all kinds of things. It could be somebody rushing into your life too. Somebody, it's like, where did you come from? Like, boom, all of a sudden, there you are. You could be rushing into someone else's life. But there's an element of very fast moving, a lot of communication being back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, a lot of things being said. Like I said, it could be somebody coming into your life. Maybe someone is re-entering your life, or you're re-entering someone's life, but you're doing so very rashly. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent someone being very brazen, like coming in. They can be almost blunt with their communication. You see, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are a little bit more, although they can also be blunt as well. They shoot from the hip, but they can be a little bit more gentle with their words, maybe because they're not so, passionate. Like the Knight of Swords is very passionate with their communication, with their words. And that passion could be, for the good, or just, argumentative as well. So here we go. At the beginning of the week, Virgo got this card in the exact same spot. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, but this is actually Scorpio energy. This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes of what no longer works. This is about transformation, transforming something. Could be transforming a relationship, transforming the way you do things, transforming your entire life. Maybe this news that comes in is causing a big transformation. It could be the end of something as well, because the Death card can represent something coming to its natural end because it's no longer workable. But if it is workable, something about there's an element about the situation that needs to be transformed. It needs to be changed somehow. So could be playing out in your work situation. It could be playing out in your family, your friend circle, your husband, wife, your love interest, whatever the situation is. Maybe the way things are going right now is just not workable anymore. It could be due to this information that comes in suddenly. But the sun comes out, so it's really good. This is beautiful energy. This is Leo energy. This is about success, attainment, victory. It's also about high vitality. Maybe for some of you, what's come to an end here, if it has come to an end or if it's transformed, it brings new vitality to you. Whatever the situation is, it's just like, oh, I'm glad this is over with, because now I feel like I have a new lease on life. So for some of you, if this was, a job situation, maybe it was a job or a project that you couldn't wait for it to be over. And if it was a relationship, maybe it was coming to its own natural end, and you're just finally glad that the axe has been drawn on this, and now you can move on, and perhaps your vitality is coming back. This is all about feeling that sun on your face again, feeling good again. If you've had if you've been laid up because you were bummed out or depressed or even physically not feeling well, this could be a big turnaround at the beginning of the week. You feel good again. You feel vibrant. You feel alive. You feel like, you can take on the world. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the King of Swords here in the upright position. Now, for some of you, if this is someone external to you, it could be the same person. Perhaps the person who's come in, with all this communication and all of this stuff going on is now towards the end of the week. Perhaps now their information has turned a little bit more serious, because the King of Swords is more serious energy than the Knight of Swords. So it could be if somebody's, rashly comes in and they're giving you a bunch of information. This could be a new boss. This could be concerning a career, your love life, your friends, family, whatever projects you're working on. And now the communication turns a little bit more serious. This is good news if you are dealing with the court system. It could be that, news comes flying towards you fast and furious, but then all of a sudden, towards the end of the week, you hear from the judge or from the lawyers in the upright position, arbitrator. This could indicate an arbitrator somebody who's speaking on your behalf. So it could be somebody speaks up, but again, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with another air sign, or this could just be you yourself. Perhaps your information is very scattered, but then turns very clear and very, very clear cut and very serious towards the end of the week, because that's the King of Swords energy. He shoots from the hip. He talks about things, leaves emotions out of it. He's mental, cerebral, logical, but it could be someone else you're dealing with. Perhaps that's them, especially if it's somebody, like I said, police officer, someone connected to the law, or if it's a doctor. This could be a doctor. Maybe this is your surgeon. There could be a lot of information coming back and forth about a legal or about a health procedure or something, and this could be the surgeon that you're talking to. He's in the upright position. It looks good. Looks like some, serious information is being exchanged. This could even represent somebody in the military. And then the last card you have here is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. This is where the worker bee card, where we're working and toiling away towards a specific aim. When the card is inverted, however, this can point back to the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position and need to really take a close look at something. Another look at things. That's the reevaluation energy. But this is also about, I'm not sure if I want to continue to go down this road. This could be in terms of maybe there's an arbitrator who's working to get you some money that's owed to you, things like that, and been working at it for quite some time. And now perhaps it's like, well, maybe we need to relook at this situation, relook at the amount, or relook at the, need to reevaluate something here. Now, it could just be about, this is a communication that's coming towards you, Libra, is about a need to reevaluate a situation. Maybe we can't keep going forward with it the way it is. We need to reevaluate it. That could be the communication that's coming through to you. It's interesting. It's a bit of a confusing reading, so you'll definitely have to leave a comment in the comment section below if it resonates for you and how so. Because you've got some major energy at the beginning of the week, and the sun is here, so it's like you're feeling high vitality. You want to go, go, go. I think you got lots of incentive happening here with this Knight of Swords. But then at the end of the week, it looks like the communication that you get is bringing you to a point of maybe wanting to reevaluate something. Now, that could be your job situation, a job prospect, or something to do with a legal case. So that is your reading, Libra. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.